Well, I hope you enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. We had some pretty quiet weather as we went through the weekend and some warm weather as well. Today, a little on the breezy side and some haze and clouds in the skies over the Fargo area heading into the afternoon. Check out this photo. News captured this from our activity in the area. Basically at sunset last night and just afterwards, we had a little brief snippet of northern lights. Many of you saw them in Lakes Country. Many of you saw them in the Northern Valley. Look at this. You increase that exposure time just a little bit so you can capture more of the view of those lights, and the stars actually look like they're swirling through the sky. So you're actually viewing the rotation of the Earth. Thank you so much to all of you sharing videos, sharing photos, and most of all, taking the time to not only upload them, but go out and make those shots happen. 78 out at Hector, 79 at Moorhead's Airport, and in the Fargo-Moorhead area, the sun sets before 8 p.m. Winds are almost gusting to 40 miles per hour, though. So, Justin, hold on to your hat, my friend, as we take a look at Grand Forks, gusting to 30, 80 on the thermometer, 52% relative humidity. It's a dry heat, we could say. How about the 73 in Bemidji? Quite a contrast to the 83 down in Jamestown. And we bump that another 10, just 100 miles up the road in the capital. At 94 right now, 77 in Thief River Falls. Gusty winds are focused right here in the Central Valley where you see the orange colors. That's where they're strongest, and they are coming out of the south. And winds are quieting down out to the west to around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Had a couple of sprinkles showing up in Kittson County. Now we just have some remnant clouds in our area, and really we have quiet conditions basically from the Mississippi River Valley all the way to the west coast. A lot of rain from Maine all the way down into the Gulf Coast. Now, as we look at your forecast for tonight, a couple of things you will need to know. The wind is going to be gusty through sunset. After sunset, it will still be breezy at around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures will be near 70 at an 11 o'clock hour. Now, as we see sunset tonight, skies will be clear, allowing for pretty good viewing for our chance at the aurora tonight. And models of the geomagnetic activity indicate a strong aurora in the higher latitudes. So there'll probably be a real good chance of seeing them in our northern counties. It remains breezy. We'll stay in the 60s. Patchy fog a possibility by morning. Now, it's a quiet and sunny start to the morning hours. Temperatures at noon will be rising through the 70s on our way to the 80s. Look at this, near 90 in Ellendale and in Lemoore. 85 for Jamestown in your afternoon forecast. In western Minnesota, I expect near 80 degrees. All in all, another quiet day. Tomorrow, the wind will be northerly and around 15 miles per hour. So a lot less than the gusty winds that we experienced today, but still warm and above average. 63 in Fargo in the morning. We'll peak in the low 80s, sunny skies, north wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour. A couple areas could see gusts to around 20 miles per hour. The heat will be on southeast North Dakota, northeast South Dakota, near 80 north of Highway 2, but a nice warm day at 5 o'clock in Grand Forks. Low to mid 80s there and mid 80s in Fergus Falls. All right, planning forecast Wednesday. Sizzling, 87 degrees, about 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. 88 on Thursday, but a big slap in the old cheek on Friday. We drop 20 degrees. We'll have a chance at a few showers. It does not look widespread. And we stay in the 60s to start the upcoming weekend.
High 60s isn't terrible, even for this time of year, but that is a big change from high 80s.
It won't be long. We'll be saying, well, at least it isn't snowing.
Don't even get started.
All right.
Still ahead, see why a common gift often goes to waste and how you can be sure to get your money's worth.